Hi everyone, my name is JD Bergeron. I'm the director of the Pro-Poor Seal of Excellence based here in Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm here today to welcome you and say thank you very much. We're looking forward to our collaboration with the Pakistan Poverty Alleviation Fund and Pakistan Microfinance Network to conduct 2 beta tests in Pakistan at microfinance institutions doing work serving poor people in Pakistan. I'm here to talk to you about how the seal came together, who's behind it, and how will the assessment process work. The slides will hopefully be being shown while I speak, so I'll be referring to pictures. Hopefully that gets to happen, but I'll try to be descriptive in case that doesn't work out. Once again, I'm sorry I wasn't able to join you. I'm actually on a flight right now from Washington, D.C. back home to Colorado, and therefore wasn't able to join you. So really, I think it's important to note, if you were to start the slides now, it's important to note that our goal here is to create better microfinance that leads to positive and enduring change for people living in poverty. We fully acknowledge that not all microfinance institutions are in the business of serving those living in poverty. However, for the ones that are, we want to make sure that there are effective ways to recognize them, help them learn to be even better, and to make sure that really we're keeping a focus on poor clients throughout the world, but especially in this project, those living within Pakistan. On the next slide, I will show you 3 main goals of the seal. We're aiming to be a credible resource for who is doing the best work serving clients living in poverty. Through a rigorous evaluation assessment process, we will be evaluating both standards and indicators that have been worked out over the course of the last year and a half by our technical committee, which is led by Francis Sinha of EDA Rural in India. We want the process to also be achievable. It is not just about recognizing the very top, it's about showing progress over time and creating a learning environment to share best practices that lead to real results in the lives of poor clients. We also want this to be aspirational. It is important that we have a big goal in mind, and the goal here is creating more microfinance, serving more people living in poverty, and helping them improve their lives and ultimately move out of poverty for good. Positive and enduring change that comes from financial services and other support services. This is very important. On the third slide, we describe the members who have helped create the seal. The seal has been under development for about 2.5 years now. Some of the initial steering committee members were the Microcredit Summit Campaign, Kiva, the Grameen Foundation, and Freedom from Hunger. You can see on this slide, however, that there are a number of other industry stakeholders involved, including investors, donors, support organizations, even practitioners who serve as our advisors to make sure that everything that we do is practitioner friendly. And we have a technical advisor in the mix market. We're hoping that through our community of practice, we will broaden the involvement of the community and hope to see some of your names on the list before long. On the next slide, I go briefly through our methodology. It's based on a set of indicators that can be broken into 3 broad categories. Qualifying indicators, which are the baseline, financial sustainability, client protection through the SMART campaign, and universal standards of social performance management launched last June by the Social Performance Task Force. The seal is completely compliant and compatible with the other initiatives and is designed to make one simple roadmap through all 3 of these processes: client protection, social performance management, and then pro-poor microfinance, so that any institution with this mission will have an easy to follow, step-by-step process to improve their practices. The core indicators answer 2 main questions. What kind of poverty outreach are you doing? How many clients are living below the poverty line? And what evidence can you provide of that? And the second question is, what kinds of appropriate and high quality financial services are you providing to these clients such that their lives are improving? And with what evidence do you support their claim? There are a set of additional indicators as well, which include non-financial services, gender equity considerations, and this sort of end goal, the main desire of what the SEAL is trying to do, contribution to positive and enduring change for clients. The beta test phase, on the next slide, you can see the countries that have been involved. Jordan, Bolivia, India, Senegal, Peru, South Africa, and Philippines have all had one microfinance institution participating in the beta test. Pakistan is our latest addition, thanks to the incredible work of Pakistan Poverty Alleviation Fund and the Pakistan Microfinance Network. We will be launching with 1 or 2 beta tests in Pakistan in the next month or 2. Very excited about our partnership. And over time, we're hoping to learn how the Pakistan microfinance community is doing in reaching poor within this country, and develop strategies to become even more effective at that. It is our hope that at the end of the beta test phase, we will have a formal launch of the assessments of partner organizations within Pakistan. And I do hope to be with you for that process, hopefully in a few months' time. I think it's important to quickly go through the roadmap. There are various levels. The first level is just showing a commitment, and you can see the standards that fit under there. Then we go into proper measurement, learning and adapting from measurement, and then leading to positive change in the long run. I think it's also critical to acknowledge that there will be levels of the SEAL, starting with just a basic commitment, which gets you to be part of the community of practice, moving up into a emerging practitioner category, the next level being achievement in pro-poor microfinance, and the highest level is leadership level in pro-poor microfinance. This will be a journey. It's not just about an award. We want to raise accountability. We want to collect tools and share them. We want to propagate adaptive management styles. We want to share case studies and hopefully promote exposure visits of organizations wanting to get better, visiting those that have been very effective. Ultimately, this all leads to better service and better outcomes for poor clients, and we would really love to see this take a big effect in Pakistan. The microfinance network there has developed quite a bit of strength over the years, and we're very excited to partner with you. I would like to give a couple of email addresses if you do have questions. Again, I'm sorry I can't join you today. You can write to jd@propathways.org or measurelearnchange@gmail.com. I want to thank you so much for your time, and I'm sorry I can't be there with you to celebrate, but it will be a very important collaboration for both sides, and hopefully we'll have something really important to announce from Pakistan at the Social Performance Task Force meeting in Panama in June. Thank you very much, and take care.